I can take these punks with my eyes closed.
I don't think you can, actually. Nunchucks need a lot of coordination. Wheel of Fortune, dude! Hey, it's me, it's the guy, and today, warning, read before playing, certain gamers might experience epileptic seizures when exposed to certain light patterns, which isn't great. Also not great. Mutagen, stay away. I don't know of any story that ended well with mutagen in it, so you want to be careful of that green ooze. You want to be careful of the ooze. Hey, this is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Arcade Wrath of the Mutants. This is a very unexpected arcade port from 2017, which was a solid game the one time I played it. It was like $1 a play though. Oof. This is the port of it, which adds some new bosses, I believe, and stages and stuff, so I'm interested to check it out. It's going to be hard to be in the shadow of Shredder's Revenge, but hey, you never know. It could surprise you. Alrighty, play settings, controls. That's not a lot. I thought there'd be extras. Something like that, Yeah, that's a terrible sound for navigating menus. Not a fan of that. I do like the logo in the back there. The TMNT iconography and the Japanese characters. That's pretty cool. Oh, we get to pick our stage. Wasn't expecting that. Sewer, NYC, TCRI. That's going to be annoying. I do like Dimension X and Amusement Park, though. I can't honestly remember which of these stages. I'm pretty sure the New York City one was in the arcade version. I don't know which ones are new. Let's go maybe Sewer. Probably. It's where the turtles live. They love the old sewer den. So it's the 4 Ninja Turtles, Donatello Bonaparte, Leonardo DiCaprio, Michael Myers, Raphael. I don't know any other celebrities named Raphael. All right. So remember, this is an arcade. Wow, we're starting here with, okay, Sewer Surfing. So yeah, this was based on the arcade version, and the arcade version was a quarter muncher. That's, the entire point. So this wasn't made with consoles in mind. So I guess we have to be mindful about the ow. And you can see already the Turtles in Time influence. But it just started up, oh my god. So yeah, if you commit to a throw, you can't really move. Ooh. I'm glad he said cowabunga and not boom shakalaka. No, booyakasha. Man, it's been a while since booyakasha. Alright, some pizza monsters. Some not xenomorphs, of course. So yeah, there wasn't any story set up for this. It's just pick a stage, go. And there wasn't any story in the arcade version. Let's try some turtle power. I accidentally pressed Y. That's cool. That works.
That's getting it done.
It is getting it done. I will credit, even though it's very weird that we're going back to 2012 CGI Turtles in 2024. And it was even weirder that it came back in 2017 to begin with. Because I think the rise of the TMNT had already started by that point. Sucks we never got a Rise of TMNT game. Shell-shocked. But yeah, it's still weird going back to this art style and characters, because looking at it now, this feels like the show, but it's kind of flat a little bit. Just the coloring and whatever. Fine for a show. There it is. All right, get the pizza now. I want to stay away from this stinky thing. I don't know. Is that good or bad? I want to say it's bad, but it's probably good. Who knows? I'm going to want to wait until more enemies are on the screen for turtle power, or I'll accidentally press it right there. Fortunately, a bunch of dudes came in at the last second. Thank you, Foots.
Slice and dice.
All right. Oh. Who's Chrome Dome? I didn't watch all of the 2012 TV series. I watched the first 2 seasons. and it kind of never went back to it. I liked it. It just, you know, life. Did Chrome Dome come back? Because that's pretty cool. It's a fine design with the laser whips. Gotta love the laser whips. See, he's not going to expect the ancient ninja jitsu art of throwing boxes. It'd be really cool if he had his, his look and moveset from TMNT Tournament Fighters. Here we go. Let's see how much damage this actually does. It drains slowly. Oh, big chunk there. Oh, that's cool. I like that slow-mo. You see Leo's eyes change suddenly?
I think we're out of bad guys.
Oh, it continues. I guess that was a mid-boss. Yeah, I like how they changed the design. Whoa, wait, what? What's happening? I think I picked up a power-up leather. That's a super sexy leatherhead. I forgot what he looks like in this show. Oh my god, now I'm just remembering what Bebop looks like in the 2012 show. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Oh god, again, you can't pick up power-ups while holding a box? Odd, is it not? I guess fuck it. He's happy with it. You can see Raw Thrills, who were the original developers of the arcade version. Yeah, they were like, let's just make Turtles in Time, or yeah, Turtles in Time specifically. Speaking of Raw Thrills, I just recently found out that they've made a Godzilla arcade game that is only in the arcades. It is a shooting game with like where you hold a turret. They've made 1,000 of these. And it's only in VR as well to make it extra fuck you. Because that means, like, if that ever gets ported in the future, I'm going to have a fucking VR helmet. And I refuse to do that, even for Godzilla. I learned my lesson. But don't do that, please. I know arcades nowadays need big, stupid gimmicks, and that sure is a big, stupid gimmick. But don't do that. It actually looks cool graphically. It's really hard to find footage of it on YouTube. Not be super awkward, but you're just shooting a bunch of kaiju. I would love it if I could just get a fucking dedicated Godzilla game on consoles, but the world is cruel in that way, and that's very, very small way. What the Metalhead? Is that Metalhead? Oh, he's cool. Annihilation time.
That's getting it done.
So yeah, even though this is very, very simple combat, I have one attack button and jump and press Y for a special. That's already way, way behind everything that's in Shredder's Revenge. They're at least doing other stuff. The cameos there and throwing just regular objects, explosive barrels, that's something? Is it meaningful content though? I'm not sure. Alright, who's the boss here? Splinter? Oh. That's a horrible Baxter. His mouth is in a not very good looking shape. And there you go.
That's getting it done.
I mean, that was what, 15% of his. Ew! I don't even want to come back after that.
It's go time.
I guess it's like a Jeff Goldblum Fly reference. Because I don't think Baxter and maybe in the 2012 cartoon he did that, but I don't think in the other versions of him he just splooged out like a bunch of acidic goo. See, I'm just gonna hammer the attack button because it's a beat 'em up. Wham! I like the slow-mo. I do. I think that's a nice touch. But I'm assuming all the turtles play exactly like that. And the only thing that really makes them different is pressing the Y button.
Pick up and throw objects at your opponent.
Like bears? What? Gravestones?
Oh no, it's the foot.
So I think the 2012 version of Mikey is probably my least favorite. And that's not because he's terrible or anything. I think he's a bit too young. Like he's just a little bit on the too silly side. I think he's just, he's just a little too immature, and I know it's Mikey, but like other versions balanced them better. It's like crazy when you compare it to like the 1990 movie, the live action one, like how Michelangelo maybe made a few more jokes, maybe 3 more jokes than everybody else, but like fucking Donnie was like more the jokester in that. It's just crazy the way things go. Are these the only cameos though? Because just Leatherhead and Metalhead, just both heads. Turtle's getting ahead all the time. All right, let's see it. What?
We got pizza! We got pizza!
All right, that plays into his character a little bit. He loves pizza, you see. He enjoys it quite a bit. Maybe a bit too much. Maybe you should see someone about it. It might be a problem. Anyway, that's definitely unique. It's not just, you know, a generic ninja move. Oh.
You picked the wrong time to mess with me.
Like, why is he like this? Why does he have those proportions? It's so off-putting. I forget his origins in the 2012 cartoon. Is he a dancer or something? Like a club goer and he got turned into a warthog? Bebop is, you know, a form of music, so maybe that checks out. I don't know. I remember liking the version of Rocksteady. He's like even a bigger bruiser than normal. Let's see how much damage this really somehow hurts. Oh, yeah, look at that Mikey face. That's great.
Hey, Bebop, is that all you got?
I feel like a pun could have been done there. You know, this does remind me of a little bit now playing it. It's mostly because it's the 2012 show, but there's this one pretty obscure turtle game that was based on the 2012 show that came out for, I want to say, the Wii or the Wii U and the 360, and that was it. I think it was just called Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it was just, it was way more simple than this. It was way worse, and it was just walking ahead and pressing punch, and I don't even think there were special attacks. And there's another weird one on Steam called like Portal Power, which I think is based on a mobile game, I think. And I might have mentioned this in another video. I apologize if I did, but you know, sorry I'm not sorry. I'll talk about it again. Oh, some Krang. But yeah, I might have mentioned this before, but the 3DS Ninja Turtle game, that was basically a Diablo-like game. That you controlled all 4 turtles, but you switched in between them as you went, and you just switched them out as you played. And it was like a 3/4 perspective, and it was based on the Michael Bay movies. I know. But I actually really liked it. I didn't beat it, but I played a lot more of it than I think anyone in recorded history. It was crazy. I was crazy back then. Is there any other heads we could have gotten? Any other head characters? There's a character named Hothead, the dragon guy. Yeah, maybe we can get some more. There's any other Ninja Turtle mutants that have head in the title? I think there's probably 1 or 2 more.
I can take these punks with my eyes closed.
I don't think you can, actually. Nunchucks need a lot of coordination. Wheel of Fortune, dude! Oh, it's a smoke bomb. It's actually really good. It stunned the guy. Da-bing. Wow, come on. I was hoping that I'd get flattened on the ground like a pancake, because that's how physics work, but I'm disappointed I just got smashed into the screen. You know what would be slightly better than just the animation playing out is if you had to do like an input, like mash the button a little bit just to get some extra damage, just so that the player is involved a little bit more than just watching the animation play out. I'm just saying because it's a long... Oh, yeah!
Very sorry, comrades, but you are no match for the Rocksteady.
The Rocksteady. Nice. He's pretty good Rocksteady, I have to say. All right, Rocksteady, how about... Oh, a trash can that would miss. Flamethrower is a very specific weapon. He's like the Fury over here.
A great and terrible fury at being alive.
But all the bosses do a jump attack, and that's kind of it. So they're all pretty similar then, aren't they? All right, here we go. Will it kill? Will it kill? Total annihilation. Can't believe I did it.
So long, Rocksteady.
Like, so long, Rocksteady. Yeah, boy.
Use power-up
Yeah.
items to enhance
Down there,
combat
just
strategy.
Metalhead and Leatherhead. Both heads. That's it. Like, why? There's got to be someone else. Why not Splinter? Why not, like, April? I don't know. Casey? The turtles have more than 2 friends. But yeah, it seems like the exact same moveset, same throws. Now listen, that is Turtles in Time or Turtles Arcade game. It's exactly like that. I get it. But, you know, 2017. I'm already feeling like this game is showing me everything it's got. And there's no story. There's just nothing. Again, some comic book cutscenes. Like something really brief. Just something story-wise. You have the voice actors. I guess it's just, you know, you have Shredder's revenge on the brain, and this is directly a beat 'em up. It's not like all those other Turtle titles that have been announced that are coming out. Like there's that one that was a hi Leatherhead. There's that one that's ported from what, Apple Arcade? God, I forget the name of it now. Anyway, it was announced a little while ago. There's the Last Ronin game coming out. I want to say there's a whole other one. Yeah, there's one that's based on Mutant Mayhem. I mean, I like it, but almost every version is a different version of the Turtles. This is 2012. The dimensional thing is like all different versions of Turtles. Oh, no, it's its own thing. A creep. I barely remember seeing this guy. Why isn't it like Muckman or Oozman? No, here we go. No, that doesn't do anything. I was hoping there was a mechanic where I can mash out more damage, but no, Mutagen Man. That's who I'm thinking of. But no, there's also Muckman. Just have Muckman. I like Muckman. Wow, I whomped him good. He just like Swamp Thing in
Get it done.
overalls. I guess that's something. Ooh, we're gonna go into a haunted house. We're gonna stay on the boardwalk. Stay on the Jersey Shore. We could be in Jersey. I don't know. It's pretty run down, so that checks out. Or most likely Coney Island. Or, you know, like maybe they can't say that. Maybe it's like Boney Island. I'm not sure. Ooh, please have a skeleton boss. Oh, who's coming out the... Oh.
This place reminds me of the blindfolded training. Should be a lot of fun in perspective.
Is that really Sean Astin that recorded that? Samwise Gamgee himself? Jesus Christ. Alright, that's pretty fun. I just think that the Cowabunga collection and... Oops, what the hell? The Cowabunga collection and Shredder's Revenge like were such good performing titles for Nickelodeon that and they probably didn't cost all that much too. Like, let's be honest. Not that that's indicative of their quality, just like, you know, they were budgeted correctly and, you know, they weren't doing too much in terms of ambition. And now they're just kind of going crazy with everything. But I guess the Apple Arcade game is because Apple Arcade failed and they're just, you know, everyone's porting stuff from that recently. Wait, did Apple Arcade fail? What failed? Not the Ouya. What's the Amazon thing that failed? I don't even remember the name of it. The Amazon... I don't remember. Oh, Razar! I really dislike this design versus regular Razar. Like a Timberwolf, I don't know, he's got skeleton bits. I don't know his backstory in this version, but he reminds me a bit of Cornell and Cornell the Wolf guy in fucking Castlevania Judgment. What a reference. He looks like this. So where's Toka? Toka might be in here. I like Toka a lot. Ooh, maybe Slash? Does Slash even appear in the 2012 show? I'm not sure on that one.
Take him down like a level 1 boss.
Well,
Guys, this way.
that reference is kind of like, well, this was level 3. I mean, we picked it in the order, but still. Again, you know, going to the arcades and playing this for like, you know, a minute or two is you know, serviceable. But if you're going to port this to consoles, there needs to be more. There needs to be stuff to do, like you know, even the little challenges that Shredder's Revenge, again, there's that game, Shredder's Revenge, those little challenges you had to do, like, that was really neat. And you could level up your characters as you played, and you unlock new stuff that they can do.
Whoa, crazy stuff is happening.
Yeah, you gotta get him. You gotta get Paulson in there.
Turtle power.
All right, let's see what Donnie has. Yep. Don, the God of Thunder. Man, I'm just noticing the gigantic usage of Bangers font, or the Maximilian font. It's a banger year for bangers, I'll tell you that for free. If I knew I was gonna see a new cameo in every stage, like one per stage, like that would be that I would be excited. Well, not excited. I'd be more interested than I currently am, knowing I could see somebody else. And knowing, and obviously that I don't know every appearance that a classic or even a new character or mutant is in the 2012 show. For anyone that doesn't know, it's just exciting to see who else can show up. I guess Nickelodeon put out so many Turtles games and just kind of greenlighting so many Turtles things. Just serve the fan base with a million different things at once. Don't stop for any reason. Just keep pumping out Turtles things. And as long as they're decent to great, it'll be fine. Like, the Cowabunga collection is excellent, right? But the fact that, what? It's just regular old 87 Krang? Is that what he looks like in the 2012 show?
Oh, no, it's a Krang.
Does he just look exactly the same? That's crazy. Or maybe not. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if this is what, if Krang appears in the 2012 show and he looks like this. Because I've never seen him in it. All right, he was probably the biggest pushover of them all. That's crazy. Oh.
Now my plan is ruined. You failed, reptile.
Okay, I'll say it.
You don't have to say it, though. You don't have to. He wasn't the boss.
Be careful. They brought
Whoa, what the?
us.
What? Okay, that's really weird. All right, don't need a pizza right now. I can wait. Let's take a few hits to make it worth it, I guess. All right. What the?
Kneel before the genius of Frank Supreme.
Krang droids. What's it now?
Great. Is that Gilbert Gottfried? Or a sound-alike? Because if this is an arcade original boss, Gilbert was still alive, R.I.P., back then to record that. Or it's a new boss? I never, like, I played 2 stages of the arcade game, so. And it was like, 5 years ago or more. So, yeah, remember, he's a little foggy, obviously. He must have at least been in the 2012 show, yeah? Womped. Fully womped. Been womping all night.
That was a close one.
It wasn't really. I had a full health bar.
Love being a turtle.
It's okay. It's okay being a turtle. Yeah, I think we'll end it there because I don't really have the energy for 2 more stages. I have lots of other things I need to record today. But yeah, that's TMNT Arcade, Wrath of the Mutants. It's okay. But go back to Shredder's Revenge if you're looking for some hot turtle action.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The beat.